Do you ever get spooked? If it's not recently, it's happened before.
Like that one time you stayed up late and forgot to turn on the TV and woke up with George Lopez.
Well, today, my unsuspecting viewers, I'm going to tell you some spooky stories. This story takes place around the year 2017.
A peculiar little town named Pryor. There's not much of interest there. I mean, it's Pryor. They got the Oklahoma Google plant there and the, you know, what do they call it? The American, whatever it's called. The story really isn't interesting. I was a wee baby boy, and it was Halloween night on a very spooky night. Not much happened. We were sitting on a porch like this. I guess it was a front porch, not my back porch. It was at one of Mom's ex-boyfriend's houses, and we sat there for about 2 hours because our mom had a conversation with his parents, and we wanted to go trick-or-treating. So eventually, around 9, we knocked on the door. Our mom kind of got mad. She was like, "Why didn't you come earlier?" But they were in the middle of a conversation. But now we all huddy-har about it. Ooh, spooky, spooky, spooks. On that first story, that there was two girls, like probably high school, probably about my age now. Time we were probably like 8 or 9, so a couple years ago. And it was funny because one of them, no one guessed what they were dressed up as, but they literally all they had was they had giant trench coats like the one I'm wearing right now. And they had spatula. I'm like, "You're just supposed to have string," so Ashford's like, "Finally, someone gets it." And they were really nice girls. I have no clue if the one time I've ever met them. But they were both pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I just want to add that. I just thought it was funny as a Splinter reference, and literally no one apparently got it. So, I don't know.
There are a couple stories of interest from my dad's, I could tell. One of them I cannot share currently due to my situations, but I will share this one story in particular.
So, instead I'll tell you this one. This one takes place around 5 years ago, and it kind of just came back into relevancy since last Halloween, but that story is the one I'm talking about. Same location, essentially. Does take place different places, but it's Halloween night. Or actually, no, it was a weekend before it. No, it was Halloween. And we went to the Black Bear Church in Garber, where, you know, it's a abandoned haunted church. You could look it up. I'm not sure footage of it, of course, but I don't really have to research the kind of stuff because I've been there multiple times. So we walked in. There's a bunch of, you know, drink cans. I'm not gonna state these. I have a PG channel, but a lot of drink cans and stuff that's, you know, a lot of spray paint, a lot of stuff not appropriate. But then we walked downstairs and our dad, whoa, he fell. He started bleeding all over the place. Gotcha. It's ketchup, or like, actually, it was probably one of those fake packages. I don't think it was ketchup. It'd be funny though. And we helped him up, and then after that we went to the cemetery across from it. Not much there, in case it was actually a still working cemetery, like it was still open, and there was fairly recent bodies buried there. And that's my story about my dad's house.
Well, thanks for listening to my stories. I know it was kind of a bummer because they weren't spooky as I promised. I'm sorry I don't have such a grueling and spooky life. Happy Halloween!